So after that, for the tie beam that we have here, we need to empty out an area here for about 12 centimeters. So we can place the tie beam here. I can select this part and put one side on 2 meters so we won't have any unevenness. And then using the move tool, I'll move it for about 12 centimeters so that we use the excess material on one side. Let's see, I'll go here and select the reference plane, or I can just do this using dragging. So select the pick line tool and then put in 12 centimeters for the offset. Let's see, let's change this time 12 centimeters. Let me just see what we have here. Alright, then select the measure tool, and then from here to this point, select and then click. Then select the reference that we have here and put in 12 centimeters here. Alright, then delete this, and then I'll select this and drag it up to here. If we had put this on here at the first place, we wouldn't have to redo these steps. So then go here and pull this down. Alright, and then this part, and then we can do the rest of them as well with a careful attention to details. Alright, and then after doing this, I'll select this piece, and then using the copy tool, we zoom in on this part and then click here and then paste it here. Alright, and then using the mirror, paste on the center of this part. Alright, and then mirror it again, and we'll just keep doing this over and over. So select this part, and then using mirror, put it over here and then over here. So now how can we fix the issue of the excess parts that we have here? So one of the advantages of doing each piece separately is that we can join these together. So if I pull this here and then this one as well, alright, and then we go down here, this one looks fine, and then we can put another one here as well, and then shorten this one too. Alright, and if we actually take a look at the side plan that we have here, we can go to the modify tab and then here select the join tool, and then for example say let's connect this column here with this one. Alright, then connect the beam here with this one, and then the beam here with this part. Then I go to the plan here and then select the beam first and then this piece. Again, you select the beam first and then this part. And as you can see, it looks nice and geometrical. So now we want to create the structure that we have here. Alright, I'll select the floor tool from the structural tab and then put the thickness on 300 millimeters, and then I'll model the structure for each opening separately. So we'll go here and then select this and click on this part. Alright, there we go. Then we go down here, click on this part as well. Alright, and then using the align tool, I'll lock the sides of this part, and then I'll use the trim tool to patch these up, and then here as well, and then I finish it up. And now this is what it turns out like. And so we have the advantages here that I've already mentioned to you. Alright, then I'll go here and put this on wireframe, and then from the modify tab I'll select the join tool, and then I'll check the multiple box, and after that we'll go to the plan here. Let me just do it again, join, check the multiple box, And then here we have the floor, so select that. And then we go over here and click on these. All right, cancel here. Let me go over here. Select the join so I can show you an example of it. Ctrl Z. And then here, connect this one with this part. Then do the same here as well. And now the exact area of this part has been emptied out. So if we isolate the floor here, you can get a better look at it, and here it is. And so using this method, you can reduce the size of the estimates drastically, and you can also create a nice detail here. So as I previously stated, using this basic principle does take much longer, but it gives you the option of creating the elements and the details exactly as you want them in the plan here. Alright, so here it is. Okay, then we go here and empty out this part as well, and then this one too. Alright, let me just rotate this, hit cancel on this window. You just have to be careful where you click and just try to be as precise as you can with it. Alright, so I'll do the rest of this and then we'll follow after that. Alright, so now let's give it a test. Select the slab and then isolate this. And now if you take a look, you can see exactly how it's shaped. So now if I put this on shaded and we go to the plan here, you can see this part. And then later on, if you want to make a cut of this or get a detailed view, for example, let me select this part and create a detailed view of it for you. Alright, this one goes here. And then after that, I'll go to the detail view section and open up the detail 0, put this on fine, and then bring this up to here. Alright, there we go. So now we can see these parts, and here in the show hidden lines option, I can select all, so we can get the view of these parts as dashed lines. And then we'll go here and open this up, put the scaling on 1/10 and this one on fine. Then I'll shorten the plan view to this box and then reduce its size. Here, let me just fix this part. Go over here and click on this part. Alright, and then let me select this part as well. Then click on this one, so we can get it as fine as possible. Then put it on shadowed, and here it is. And in this part where we had the tie beams, I can go here and then zoom in on this part so you can see just how it looks. Let me just go up here and select a line for this part as well, and then lock this part with here so we can get it dead center in the middle. So now if we take a look at this part in the AutoCAD file, we can see exactly how it looks according to the details. And if we had actually put the cut line here on the rebar, it would have been just a bit more precise. Here, select the hidden line option, and because we put these under the shared parameters, we can put tags on these as well. Now I can select the slab here, and then from the family type section, give it a material so that we can distinguish the concrete part of it as well. Here in the material browser, I'll look for C25 and then add this one. So click OK here, and now it looks just about perfect.